Good morning, afternoon, evening, as the case may be. In your part of the world, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Zen Archer, and this is a very special episode of Zen Adventures. I'm on the Phantom Vision 2 server. No, I'm sorry, I'm on the Phantom Vision 1 server. The one that we've been playing on, me and Phantom Vision and Sir Tilt and Grim Alex and all of those. The same server that I put up the desert made a desert village in. Yes, I built everything, as Sir Tilt has typed. I built everything there. There was not an existing village that I took over. I built everything that was there and brought in the animals. So this is also going to be an explanation of how I did that, and maybe a little bit of a confession as well. I did say I did it all in survival mode, and that was true. However, it's possible that I cheated a little bit without intending to. Alright, so here's what's going on today. Phantom Vision has this mine over here. I think this is his main place. He has not put any signs on his trunks. He's got some cool stuff. He hasn't put any signs on it or anything. He hasn't been here in a while. This is his little fishing hole over here, where he likes to go in and fish. And I've decided to play a little bit of a prank on him. When you come to the server, if you type the following command, plugins, you will see what plugins are installed on this server. The first plugin on this server is called Ancient Gates. Now, I'm not even sure that Kenny knows what Ancient Gates does. He saw it installed on my server, and I talked about it quite a bit, and he thought he might be interested in it. So, I am going to do a little bit of flim-flam sneaky stuff in order to set this up. This is not going to be done in survival mode, and I do currently still have admin privileges because he hasn't removed them yet. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to create a portal right inside this frame. And that means I'm going to have to make some changes, because he's using this stone, and I need the portal frame to be exactly the same. So whatever that stone is, I'm going to have to go outside and get some. And I can probably take it right out of the... Which color is that? I do need it to be the same. The frame, or I believe I needed it to be the same. Maybe not. We'll find out. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to use Ancient Gates. And Ancient Gates is the way that I took the villagers over to the village. How I got the animals there and stuff like that. And Ancient Gates is a program, a mod, that allows you to create a portal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand right here in this area between the doors and his fishing hole. And I'm going to type the command, create April prank. Whoops, I forgot. I have to type gate before that. So right here we're going to type gate, create April prank. Now the frame that I'm standing in will now be a portal. Now I need to set the material, and I'm going to make the material for April prank to air. You can put all kind. You can use cane, water, portal. We're going to use air. And this is the from place. So we're going to set this as the from location. So we're going to type gate set from April prank. I might have to type that exactly the same, so let me say APRIL Okay, so this is where we're going to go from in this portal right here, and it was going to be air, and because it's air, you won't be able to see anything. It'll look exactly like this. Now what I need to do is I'm going to go to my waypoint that I already have set up and show you my April Fool Island. I'm just going to teleport to there because I still have admin controls. I can do that. So I've set up this little island out in the middle of nowhere. There's one tree and some grass, some dirt, some sand, some gravel, and that's it. And here is a book inside a frame. And if you break that book and you pick it up, let's see if we get rid of that. You pick that book up and we read it. It says, "Greetings and welcome to Survival Island. Your mission is simple. Number 1, use no admin commands. Number 2, you may only use the resources from this island to survive. Number 3, you may use the tools and weapons you currently have in your inventory. Number 4, only food you grow or kill from this island may be used to survive. Good luck." Oh, and here's a tip. Just like Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz, there is no place like /home. April Fools, Zen. So there's the book. We're going to put it right back there where it was. And that's the instructions on what he has to do when he gets here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to just look right at this book, and we're going to type gate set to April prank. I don't need to put a portal here. I only need to put where that portal goes to. Now, in order for Kenny to get back, all he has to do is type the command. All he has to do is type the command home, and he will be teleported directly to his home. That's a command that anybody can use, anybody on the server can use in order to get home. I'm at my home right now. If Kenny types it, he will be at his home. You can also use the command back to get back to where you were. And we're back on the island. So, now what we need to do is we need to open gate, open April, P-R-A-N-K, April prank, and it'll tell us that the gate is now open. Alright, so let's go back over to Kenny's mine, Kenny's Mesa mine. PB's Mesa mine. And we'll see how this works. So, Kenny's gonna come along, and he's like, "Today is Sunday, I think I'll go fishing today." And when he walks in here to go fishing, he's gonna end up standing on this little island facing the instruction book. And hopefully, I'm gonna send him a message and tell him, be sure you're recording the next time you go to your mine. And we will watch his reaction. Now you're seeing his reaction first, and then once we have his reaction, then I will put up this explanation of not only how I did the April Fool's joke, but also how I got the animals and the villagers and everything over to the village that I was at. All I did was to use a gate, put it up where the animals and the villagers were, and push them into it, which transported them over to where I wanted them to be. I had set the destination before I pushed them in. And then all I did was got rid of the gate, deleted it once that was done. Now, I don't want this to go off quite yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close April prank, And until I open it, it will not work. It'll just look the way that it'll look the way that it'll be exactly the way that it has been all this time. When he goes through the gate that he doesn't know is there, and people will walk through with no problem, the same as he always does, do his little fishing and stuff like that. But on April Fool's Day, I'm going to open this gate. And when I do, Kenny will end up on that island. I think I should put something here to draw his attention, but I'm not sure what to put. It's got to be something odd, something he's gonna want to go look at. Oh, here, let's do this. We use glass and netherrack from the nether. So put netherrack and a piece of glass and netherrack on top of it. So he'll wonder what that is, and he'll try to come through to investigate. So when he comes through here and he looks in there, he'll see that, and he'll wonder, what is that? And when he goes to go through, boom, he'll be teleported to the survival island. April Fool's prank. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and we will wait for his video to go up, and then you will see this video explaining. Until next time, as always, this is Zen, saying you be well and careful out there.